Hey guys, James Lynch here doing a quick reaction video to the news that Israel Adesanya is going to be fighting Kelvin Gastelum for the UFC interim middleweight title. ESPN's Brett Okamoto was the man to report the news earlier this afternoon, and I, for one, love this fight. Now look, interim titles, I know they're played out. We're sick of them. You know, everything else. But the reality is that Robert Whittaker is out for an indefinite period. If you read the reports, we don't know when he's going to be back. It could be a while. The UFC has a pay-per-view coming up at UFC 236. Location to be determined, but regardless of where it is, they need a headliner, and this is a headlining fight. You need matchups like this. You know, personally, I think that because Gastelum was robbed of his title shot because of what happened to Whittaker, I think a title here makes sense. You know, some people could argue just do the fight and have as the #1 contender. I think an interim title here actually makes sense for Gastelum and for Israel as well. I mean, he won his last fight. He was told that he was going to be the backup for Whittaker and Gastelum at UFC 234. He opted to fight Anderson Silva instead. He defeated Anderson Silva. So I don't see an issue here. Now, people will look at Adesanya's performance and say, he doesn't deserve to fight for a title. Look, the reality is that it was a tall ask of Israel to finish Anderson Silva. I think that's what people are expecting, but you got to look at Anderson Silva's history. Even at his age, he's not an easy guy to finish, especially early on. I mean, he had his leg broken against Chris Weidman, and then Weidman finished him. But that's it in terms of bad performances or, you know, fights where Silva has been finished early. So I don't really criticize Israel for that performance. In my opinion, it was just a bad style matchup. If he wasn't going to put him away, it really wasn't going to look that impressive on Israel's end. So I don't have an issue with him getting the shot. Now, look, people will say Jacare Souza should be the next guy in line, but Gastelum fought him recently, so we don't need to see that matchup. Yoel Romero is another name that's been thrown around. From what Ariel Helwani from ESPN is reporting, Romero's filming a reality show. So look, you've got Whittaker out for a while. You've got Romero busy. You've got Jacare who fought Gastelum already. This makes sense. I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. I think this is incredible for Israel Adesanya. I mean, look at the fact that this guy made his UFC debut, I believe it was February 11th, 2018, and now here he is, April 13th, 2019, fighting for a UFC title. That to me is impressive. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at Lynch on Sports. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/LynchOnSports. That's LYNCH. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.